Welcome to the desert, the great state of Arizona, here in Tucson at Arizona Stadium for an historic game in the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Ball State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. To the air, it's Kelly. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk-aversive, but it is good field position. So the Air Force Falcons offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to throw for it. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Runs through the tackle. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The option look. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. And he intercepts it. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Cardinals line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to pass, it's Kelly. Touchdown Cardinals! And they jump on top.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. On the option. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. The back goes in motion. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL
quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
down following the sack by the D. Looking downfield, it's Hayes. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete and the defense holds. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake. Looking for a huge play. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Working that left side now. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Presley. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Cardinals want to move quickly.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Reads it, fires complete. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Horton. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Makes the grab on the left. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. And the Cardinals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That 1st quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Bulls his way forward. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? He makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. After run, now throw. A strike downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. To throw, it's Kelly. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
This is a 3rd and long. Using his legs, it's Horton. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep passes, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Fires to the big fella. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Tucson and an intriguing Arizona Bowl. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Arizona Bowl.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Hard running there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll ride his man on the option. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Back to throw, it's Hayes. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Oh, what a move. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. After the run, 2nd and medium. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. On the option. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Runs through a tackle. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Running back goes in motion. On the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. On the ground, it's Horton. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Now on the option. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. The give to the fullback. They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup. On first down from their own 22. Here comes the option. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. The option look. He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Falcons.
This option play puts so much stress on a defense because if the pitch guy ends up getting the football, there's usually only one defender left to make the tackle. If that guy doesn't get him down, he's gone. And that's what you just saw in that play.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the 2-point try. They were hoping to get this game to within a field goal, but the lead stays at 5. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. Bulldozes his way through. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Scanning the field, it's Kelly. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. The play-action fake. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They want to throw it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with the sack.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The official says no good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Just going to keep it after the snap. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On the option. Plows through the defense. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Quick strike complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Out of the shotgun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. The Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. Handoff to the fullback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. Wants to throw on second down. Quickly complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Falcons are threatening in the red zone. Wants to throw on third down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. From the gun. Looking to scramble. Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ball State gets it back, the offense headed to the field. The give out of the gun. On the move at the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They'll ride the hot hand. Breaks the tackle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Harris. They'll get down and put a stop in this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on second down. Goes to the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air, it's Kelly. Throws for the tight end. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man down the middle. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. Keeps looking downfield. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown Cardinal. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think